It's so dark in here. Oh my god. I get so hyper when I'm about to do my makeup. Oh my god. Hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. I am your host, Courtney Quarantine. I am a makeup artist. I forget to say that actually, and maybe I'm discrediting myself. Maybe it's because the term, let's not dive into why that is actually. Let's not do that. But anyway, I'm a full-time content creator, variety streamer, makeup artist, and I'm sitting here today because I want to do some soft grunge vibes. I want to do some makeup, and that's what we're going to get into. If you like makeup tutorials, please consider subscribing. I do mostly makeup tutorials right now. I love vlogging. I don't know how many vlogs I will include. My TwitchCon from last year's vlog is up like almost a year late. But anyway, if you want to give this video a thumbs up, if you're like, woo, would love to see more, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Comment if there is a recent release that you're really excited for with makeup. I would love to know. Other than that, maybe there's like a video game or a movie or something coming out that you're really excited about. Let me know. But other than that, I got my wolf shirt on today. One of my wolf shirts on. And yeah, did you need to know that? Probably not. There's also a couple of new items that I really want to use today that I'm so supremely excited for. Literally so thrilled on. Some single shadows, some shadow sticks, some sparkly stuff. I'm working late because I'm a streamer. Whoa! I don't know if I have anything else to add to my intro, but welcome. Yeah, I kind of forgot everything I was saying because I feel like I'm also having like 5 conversations at once. So welcome in. If you're coming back, you know the drill. What's up, bestie? Welcome back. Whoa, welcome back to the YouTube. It's kind of cold in here. I've had the fan going all night. I'm a little chilly. Alrighty, I'm gonna start with priming my eyes today with a, what do you think it's gonna be? It's a mob cream shadow, yup. And I'm gonna go in with M87, which is like, I think they describe it as like a dove gray. I am literally about to hit pan on this. I can tell. I'm so excited. I love this shade so much for so many things. I mix it into lips. I use it as an eye base. It's so good. I'm obsessed with gray, so I don't think this is like too much of a surprise. But if it's your first time here, I love gray. So I'm just gonna kind of put it down kind of like everywhere-ish. So this is, in my head, it's gonna be like a soft, grungy kind of vibe. Who knows what it will turn into? I'm never sure. You know how these things go. So like there-ish, and then just kind of blending it out. I shave my half of my brow essentially off, and sometimes it causes some skips because when like the hair regrowth comes back in, it gets a little annoying. Has nothing to do with the shadow, but everything to do with how annoying your eyebrows growing back is. I'm working late. Yeah. Good base, a good base going. I'm gonna set that with a little bit of translucent powder, just a tiny touch, because I'm gonna put shadows on top. You don't necessarily have to do this, but every time in the summertime, usually I feel like I'm going to because my eyelids are a little bit more oily. But when I say like it's a very light layer, it's a very light layer. I will like pack on shadow sometimes on top of my cream clays if I'm like really going in with the clays. Just gonna go in light. Yeah. I'm gonna go in with some of these Kaleido shades because they're like a cooler kind of brown, but they're really, really lovely. And I feel like I found this recently. I was like kind of reorganizing some makeup. I've had this for a long time, but I don't care. So I'm gonna take maybe like this shade in first, kind of like lightly run it in the crease and a little bit on the outer V, just to get like a little smoky. The thing I really like about grunge makeup is usually when I see it, it's almost like it's messy on purpose. Like there's a purposeful like kind of grunginess to it, for lack of a better term. And while I do really like a crisp kind of look every once in a while, I don't know, there's just something about like messy makeup that feels like alternative and kind of cool. Now for the lid shade, I'm really excited. This is from Dose of Colors. I have not used this yet and I'm so excited. This is called Hot Mesh and it looks literally glorious. I don't feel like these shadows get talked about enough. So I'm gonna talk about them some more because Sizzle is one of my favorites. It's a gorgeous red, but this one, woo, I feel like it has like a taupey like-ness kind of, oh, it's smooth. Oh, that is gonna be a little darker than I thought, I think. Let me just, okay, but the shimmer, do you see the silver? Oh, that's really pretty. There's like a little tiny bit of purple in it too. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going a little darker on the lid. Can't not use this color. That looks stunning. Bro. Yeah. I'm gonna pick a little bit up on a brush and kind of get into here if I can. Doing my face or my eyes first. Not too concerned. Oh, okay, that applies really well. Oh my God. Okay, the shadow's kind of taken over, but that's fine. Look at how pretty that is. Okay, let me try brush application on the other eye. Oh my God. Dude, brush application. Phenomenal. Wow, suddenly I don't care about anything but this shadow. That is stunning, dude. That is stunning. I could have literally just put down the cream clay and then probably used this. I just keep taking it higher and higher. That is so pretty. All right. Wow. Wow. Little blend of the edge and it's gorgeous. Okay. What I like about that too is the shimmer is very like candlelit glow, and I hope it stays that way and doesn't just like disappear throughout the day, because sometimes I find like these shimmers are really stunning but they don't stick. Like they don't, like, I don't know. That's why I really like the sparkle bombs on my eyes sometimes too, because it's just like gorgeous. This is giving, I don't know, man. I don't know what, but God, Dose. Woo. Sorry, but this look is kind of turning out perfect. Okay. Also, this shadow was sent to me by Dose, so shout out to Dose. I freaking love Dose. You've probably heard me talk about Dose for, I don't know, a long time, years now, but I really, really adore them. And I feel like I'm really rooting for them because like these are stunning and they just have some really solid products, like really solid stuff. Their foundation I recently had in my favorites, like favorite foundation video, still to this day, years. It is so good. It is one of my favorites. Dose, are you changing it? If you do, let me know. But anywho, I love them a lot, and obviously I was going to use this because look at it. Look at it. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that if I got sent it or not, I'm still going to give my honest opinion because, like, why not? But I really have been loving these single shadows. Sizzle too, if you saw me use Sizzle. Woo! Okay, anyway, I am going to take a little bit of cologne, which I used yesterday, and I was reminded of how much I freaking love this shadow, this like matte eye paint from About Face. It's one of my favorites. It has been throughout the years, but I'm just going to take it underneath my eye like so. So gorgeous, literally so gorgeous and stunning. And then I want to take something new that I literally just opened yesterday. This is the Half Magic Sparkle Stick in Faux Bot. Woo! I've seen some of my mutuals and friends use this, and I said, that shade. Look how cute this packaging is too. Like, I am absolutely obsessed with it. They have like the color kind of on the bottom, like it signifies down here. Yeah, it looks like a silvery kind of taupe. I wonder if it's gonna be too light for, let me just like try over here first, maybe. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so let me put it like in here-ish. Kind of drag it a little bit. Yeah, but see, it's kind of like, it's very pigmented, and this happened with the pink too. It's pigmented that it like blocks out color, so I appreciate that. But like, I immediately want them to make a black, you know? That's really cool. But I want darker. I feel like I sound like I'm not being grateful for like what I've been given. I hope that it doesn't come off that way, but I'm just gonna pop like, see, I don't know. Too warm? That might be too warm. Try this. Is that dark enough? I'm just putting like a million shadow sticks on my lower lash. That's probably, ooh, I like that. Okay, we found a winner. This is the About Face Eyes Smoke Stick in Close But No Cigar. I just needed to darken that corner like a little bit more. And taking that same brush that I used with cologne, and without adding anything else, I'm just gonna simply buff those edges really quick before anything sets even more. Oh, that looks good. I do say so myself. Ooh, that's doing some really pretty things. Yeah, I like that. Thinking about me. I'm gonna use some M41 cake liner. I'm gonna water activate my little like palette, my little mini palette. What am I saying? I'm gonna water activate the liner, not the palette. Hello? And I like mixing mine and more of a paste instead of a watercolor. So I'm just gonna take this out here and do a little wing really quickly. I'm gonna bring it in a little bit further too, I think. Yeah. Yup. What is that wing doing? Well, like literally, what is it even doing? It's no. We're not having that today. Absolutely not. I do not care if I have to blend that and figure that out. No. You will not. You will not be doing that today, wing liner. Not on my watch. I'm gonna let that dry before I like buff out the shadow around it so it's not so stark. Speaking of Stark, how do y'all feel about Tony Stark, aka Robert Downey Jr. playing Doom? I don't know, man. I'm just thinking thoughts, and I feel like I need to know more about Doom, which I think there are some things that maybe like, I don't think this is a secret, but I think in the comics or somewhere along the way, there's like a Doom X Iron Man like crossover situation. I'm so curious to see what they do with that, but it's kind of hard to like look at Robert Downey Jr. and not see Iron Man. Like I could cry thinking about that. No spoilers, but watch some more Marvel. If catch up on the Avengers, do that. I'm working late 'cause I'm a content creator. This is the combo for mascara today. I'm taking Melt Supernatural and Half Magic Sea Urchin. I think it's just called Urchin actually. It's just Urchin on the lower lash, and I'm going to put on a ton of mascara. This is what I do pretty much every time. I just put a lot on. Cut to me having luscious, beautiful lashes with mascara on them. Ta-da! Mascara on. I'm feeling, oh god, I'm loving this look. I added a little bit more of Faux Bot on the inner corner. Faux Bot on the inner corner. Woo! But I am also going to take a little bit of, this is Champagne Snowflake. I was going to call it something else. I don't even know. Champagne Snowflake, also on the inner corner, just like a little bit on top of it, just right in the corner, center. Come on. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. So cute. So cute. Okay, I really like these. Half Magic also, thank you for these. Woo! Absolutely loving. Ooh. Okay, so for my base, I'm going to be taking my Mob foundation. Now my skin is already prepped, so I'm going to go in. Hello, can this open? Mine are nearing the end, truly, and there's cat hair in this one. It's so fine. But I'm going to take a little bit of neutral 10 and a little bit of neutral 0 and just kind of like put it where I have the most redness, which is usually the center of my face, my chin, and then kind of spread it out. If I need to kind of like spot conceal on like certain things, I just kind of like pat over that and kind of buff in. I don't know, this foundation is really lovely, and I say this most times when I use it. When I first used it, dude, I went in way too heavy with it. I went in so heavy with it, and it was a lot. But anyway, I just kind of like to set it down. You've seen me do this probably a handful of times, so we're just gonna do it. God, it literally looks so nice. Then I'm going to take this little puff and I just kind of blend if I need to kind of like get any edge or make it just more seamless, I guess is what I'm doing with this. It's pretty seamless as is, but just kind of like a once over. It's a good amount of coverage without being like too much. I feel like my skin, you can still see like my skin. There's a leaf blower outside. I'm going to go in with the Ritual Defeat Intuition. Absolutely obsessed with this contour, with this cream pigment, I guess I should say. I use it as a contour and it is glorious. I like to contour my nose with it, and then I just simply blend it out. It's not super exact. Oh, it's so nice. I'm gonna set my face with the Lunar Versal powder, which is the Lunar Beauty like translucent setting powder. It is incredibly finely milled, and it smells like vanilla or something. Now again, because this is very soft, like I really do want this to be like a soft grunge, I'm gonna take just a little bit of bronzer. This is the Makeup by Mario Sculpt Soft Sculpt Bronzer in Light. I'm obsessed with this bronzer. It is truly so stunning, but I'm just going to put a little bit up on the cheeks. Look at that, dude. That is so soft. A little on the nose. So cute. Then I'm going to take this really, really, really soft pale. It's called Pale Rose, but it's from Kaleidos. It is one of their Kaleidos Mono Blush. I'm going to take the littlest bit. Cute. Woo! Really stunning. For highlight, I'm gonna go in with the Stargazer. This is from Melt Cosmetics. I absolutely adore this. I'm gonna take a little bit on the cheeks and give that whisper of highlight that is truly so like glow from within. You can build this up. But I'm just gonna have like a nice little wash on the cheeks. Ooh, yeah, healthy. And then I'm going to take it on my nose. Then I'm also going to take the highlight and put it right here under my brow bone. Actually kind of more on top of my brow bone and underneath my brow. Oh, it's so stunning. Yeah. Ooh, woo. This is a brow highlight, dude. Oh, I thought I lost my brow pen for a minute. I know what you're thinking. You haven't done your brows yet. I know. Don't worry about it. I won't forget about them. Although sometimes I have. I have walked out the door before and been like, oh my God, my eyebrows. I've been contemplating just keeping them short, but maybe someday. Do my double split per usual. Woo! Yup. I'm gonna kind of like let them dry before I brush through them. So far, I am not gonna lie, I'm obsessed with this look. I really am. I love this so much. Now for the lip, because I'm keeping it soft grunge, legitimately who would I be if I didn't use my own lipstick? This is the most perfect grunge lipstick. I'm sorry, but I also am not. I love it so much. It's described as wet concrete on Mob site. If I were to describe it, I would say I would write a novel for it. I would write so much about this. I'm going to swatch it on my hand in case you haven't seen it. Yeah, it is everything to me. It is perfect. It is my signature lip. I love it so much. This is M148. This is my lipstick with Mob Beauty. As much as I say that, I don't think I will ever get used to it. I just absolutely adore this. This was one of the first things that I made in the lab back in February. And I gotta say, we freaking nailed it. I want to make a million lipsticks with Mob. I have so many lips that I want to see in a plastic-free, vegan, cruelty-free, no silicones, none of that crap in this formula. It's so good. Anyway, obsessed with this. I have gone through a handful. I've gone through a couple of tubes of this already, also because I was like shooting content and like keeping it secretive for a long time. But anyway, I legitimately use this all the time. It would be weird. I don't know. I guess people do this, but I guess for me personally, it would be weird if I made a lipstick that I didn't want to wear constantly, and I do. So it's very special to me. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I want this to be soft and I'm going to be adding in, I know, don't be mad, okay? Don't be mad because I don't know if you can get this anymore. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, but this is Foxglove. This is from the Bailey X Melt Cosmetics, so the Bailey Serene X Melt Cosmetics collection. I'm telling you, Foxglove, it is hard to use, but it is so perfect. Like, hard to use because I only have this little like mini one, and it's, sometimes I misplace this and I'm like ripping things apart to find it. Oh my God. Bailey also, not that Bailey would see this, but you know, maybe Bailey, if you are seeing this, first of all, hi, you icon. Second of all, my God, your collection. As a whole, these lips, stop it. So I'm gonna put my lip in the corners like so. Then I'm gonna take a Foxglove, the littlest bit, okay? I treasure this right in the center. Seal it. Also, these little minis lock closed, and I just have to say, music to my ears, actually. Then I'm just gonna mix them together. Woo! Yeah. That's literally it for the lip. My God. Okay, yeah, turns out that I'm obsessed with this look. It is exactly what I wanted. I love when this happens. I love when this happens so, so much. I really do feel like it is a soft grunge kind of vibe. This is a very like comfortable look. I feel like I could have even like simplified it even more and gotten a very similar effect. Not that you need to. You don't need to have like simple or complicated makeup to like your makeup. It doesn't have to be one or the other. But I love this. Oh, I love like a soft grunge moment. That hot mesh shade really is sending my eye. I feel like I could smack on those single shadows from Dose on top of like a cream clay and it'd be like done. I might actually try that tomorrow. Yeah. Truly, if you have not tried them, like they wear so well. Sizzle. Let me just show you Sizzle. Shizzle. This is the shade that I wore not too long ago. Wow. I don't think there's one that I've tried that I have not liked. Now, I still have a lot to try. Like, I think there were a handful of ones that I had many, many years ago. Dose, like I'd mentioned, so lovingly sent me like a handful, literally a handful of like their single shadows. And I intend to go through all of them because they are so stunning. And I think they're really easy for me to kind of like include in my collection or in my looks rather too. But anyway, this lip is literally, oh my God, I love this combination so much. It's so quick, it's so easy. It's just like, you like smack your lips together. Perfect. Oh my God, wait, I forgot to brush through my brows. There's the tiniest little detail and it would have been like, Lord. Okay, done. But anyway, I hope you liked this look. I hope you, if you haven't already, are getting into like the grunge vibes of makeup, whether you're getting into them again or for the first time. I do hope that you're enjoying it because it is just so wonderful. It's so good. As always, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Follow me for more makeup and beauty content, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Hot. It's just hot. Hot. It's hot grunge. Ooh, I like that. Yeah.